Check test. 1 2 1 2 3. Check test. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cabaret for a Cause, benefiting the Hereditary Angioedema Association. Now, I am so sorry I can't be there with you in person tonight, but as you know, in our industry, production schedules, they can possibly change at the drop of a dime with little to no advance notice, which is exactly what happened 48 hours ago. So even though I'm here filming on set, just know that I am there, my heart and my spirit with you tonight, because I know this evening is going to be something special and something you won't soon forget. So, the Hereditary Angioedema Association is a nonprofit organization that gives patients with hereditary angioedema service for them as well as their caregivers. They're a community of patients and loved ones who are leading the fight in HAE research and in advocacy for finding a cure. Tonight's hosts are a very, very special group of very, very handsome young men. First and foremost is an angioedema patient himself, Mr. Jack Chacon. Jack is a student, he's an athlete, as well as being an advocate for HAE. Stepping in for me this evening is an amazingly talented actor, Mr. Brian Terrell Clark. Thank you so much, Brian. Y'all are going to have a blast with him. Brian played General George Washington in Hamilton on Broadway. He was also in Ava DuVernay's 2020 Peabody Award-winning Netflix miniseries, When They See Us. You can also see him in Cherish the Day, Queen Sugar, the Warner Brothers series Snowpiercer. He's a singer, a songwriter, and a social justice activist. Our third co-host for the evening is the brainchild behind this entire event. I am so proud of him and love him so dearly, Mr. Antonio J. Watson. I met Tonio when he was playing young Craig, my grandson, in Tina on Broadway. I was playing Zelma Bullock, Tina Turner's mom. Antonio has been in an amazing number of Broadway productions, such as Beauty and the Beast, Caroline or Change, In the Field. He's also starred and guest starred on Blue Bloods, as well as The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Antonio has assembled a group of more than a dozen of Broadway's most talented young performers to perform for you tonight, as well as some of our cast members from Tina, giving a few words on behalf of the HAE. We thank you so much for listening. We thank you so much for joining us. We thank you so much for giving. Because yes, this is a fundraiser. So give. Give until you can't give anymore. God bless you. Enjoy the evening. Have a great time at the Cabaret for a Cause. Take it away, Antonio, Jack, and Brian.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cabaret for a Cause, an evening of music, love, and support. Joining me today is an amazing castmate of mine, Brian Terrell Clark, and my great friend, Jack Chacon. So tonight we bring you kids from Broadway and beyond here to, just have fun with us and sing a song to support people with hereditary angioedema. Take it away, Brian.
Hey, what's going on? Antonio and Jack, I am so honored to be here. Real talk, you two inspire me. I didn't know a lot about hereditary angioedema, and I didn't know a lot about HAE, but I'm so thankful to be here, to be learning, and to be sharing this information with everybody else. So thank you so much for having me. Shout out to Dawn. You know, as performers, we just want to be working. You know what I'm saying? So she's working right now, but we will definitely make sure that we hold up the banner and make sure that we have a good time tonight. So listen, hereditary angioedema, or HAE, is a very rare and potentially life-threatening genetic condition that involves recurrent attacks of severe swelling, that's the angioedema part, in various parts of the body. That can include the feet, the hands, the genitals, the stomach, the face, and or throat. Swelling in the airway can restrict breathing and be fatal. Symptoms of HAE usually appear early in life, most often by the age of 13, and may increase in severity after puberty. Because HAE is so rare, it takes a long time, sometimes as long as a decade, to obtain an accurate diagnosis after symptoms are first experienced. Right, Jack?
Yeah, before we get started, we would like to share with you a video from the HAEA.
You're a hero. The world's just waiting for you to show up.
Over the years, as we grew the HAA and all of our wonderful members became part of this galvanized patient community, we were able to establish lines of communications. And we've always had a wonderful line of communication amongst patients, between patients. Obviously, we have summits like this every 2 years. We have other events. We have newsletters. So we have actually created this incredible community that communicates with each other.
It feels like a family. You know, you come together at these conferences and everyone gives hugs and just, it's like you pick up from where you left off. And it's really created this community that I never knew was out there. You know, you feel so alone for so long, and to have this community that all know what you've been through and have that in common, it's just really comforting.
Patients coming together at events gives the patients an opportunity to network and connect with each other, and it also creates awareness within our community so that everyone knows who we are, and it gives someone undiagnosed with HAE an opportunity to learn about the disease.
HAEA is really impressive. So I think they're fantastic from an advocacy perspective, from an awareness perspective, from an education perspective.
I feel like everybody that's part of the association, whether they're staff or just all the members, they're just extended family you haven't met yet.
And I think the amount of support that you get from them is awesome. Whether it be on their website, whether it be the neighborhood 5Ks, the summits, Facebook groups, you know, just reaching out to people. I think the support that they offer is very much needed, and I think it helps people, as I said before, feel safe in knowing that this is manageable. It does not have to be life-altering. You know, you might not be able to do some things all the time, but you shouldn't let it stop you.
So we have many programs that we offer for different stages of where patients are at life. Patients are going to get a huge menu of services that we offer in order to choose a la carte how are you going to utilize the HAEA. So for example, the webinars that we host quarterly, sometimes monthly, we promote them all over social media. It's typically thematic. So depending on where we are at in the year, for example, we'll have a youth webinar on going back to school or going away to college. What kinds of things can you expect? What should you be prepared for? What should you have in your toolkit to make sure that you're pre-planning, you're not letting yourself get sick, you're telling your advisor, you're keeping your university educated on what HAE is so that they can assist you and help you and provide the support that you need. So the HAA really is here to provide programs for all of our patients, no matter where they are in life.
There has never been a time where a strong patient advocacy organization with a motivated membership has ever been more important.
And if you're struggling, whether it be with your doctor or any health care or insurance, there's people on staff that can help and guide you in the right direction. So don't go at it alone, because there's no need to.
There probably isn't anyone in the audience today that thinks we're done with moving forward with other therapies, better therapies, therapies that are more easy to administer, and therapies that are even more effective than what we're seeing right now. Well, that's going to take the continued participation and continued motivation of the people who are sitting in this room today and the greater community for HAE.
Every little step's important, right? Every little step matters. So that's, I think we're headed in the right direction for the future.
Thank you for that video. Our first performer has worked with me since I first started up. She
But Antonio, I thought you said I was going first.
Jack, we agreed you wouldn't.
But I thought.
Okay, we'll see if we can fit you in. Our first performer wrote and directed her own short film, Butterfly, which has received various awards. Please welcome Ariella Rosenthal.
Hi! I'll be singing an original song that I wrote called Friends Help Me Get By. I also have 2 other singles that I wrote myself on all digital music platforms, including Spotify and YouTube. I picked this song because I'm first, and I want to set the cabaret to a happy mood, and I'm so excited to be here, so thank you. Me and my friends have the funnest of times, living like we can do anything. Together with them, time always flies. With my friends, I can do anything. With them, I feel like I'm free. They make me feel like I belong. With them, I can just be me. And so that's why I wrote this song. When I fall, my friends help me up. When I'm down, they let me fly. And when things are bad, friends help me get by. Bike riding in the park or eating ice cream. We always have fun and follow our dreams. My friends are always there from the start, and they always have the biggest hearts. With them, I feel like I'm free. They make me feel like I belong. With them, I can just be me. And so that's why I wrote this song. When I fall, my friends help me up. When I'm down, they let me fly. And when things are bad, friends help me get by. They always make me happy, and I love them whenever I'm with them. My heart gets larger. Each of us is a unique gem, but being together makes us stronger. With them, I feel like I'm free. They make me feel like I belong. With them, I can just be me. Cause that's why I wrote this song. When I fall, my friends help me up. When I'm down, they let me fly. And when things are bad, friends help me get by. When I fall, my friends help me up. When I'm down, they let me fly. And when things are bad, friends help me get by. Friends help me get by. Friends help me get by. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful performance, Ariella. Ooh, just touched my heart. Friends help me get by. It's so true, right? Friends help us get by. Listen, you can catch our next performer in the HBO miniseries Catch Me a Hero. He was also seen in the role of Travis Younger in Raising in the Sun, one of my favorite plays, at Bay Street Theater of Sag Harbor, New York. And most recently, he was cast in the role of Joe Thibodeau in Broadway's Carolina Change. Please welcome Caden Amari Anderson.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea,
I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caden. Our next performer has been in local productions of Matilda, Annie, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and has performed at Carnegie Hall and Gotham Hall in New York City. Please welcome Ellie Ruse Robin.
I know what's gonna happen. I'll try to go to bed with fear of failure flapping like a fruit bat in my head. I'll sleep for half an hour. The clock will ring at 6. I'll wake up in the shower with a stomach full of bricks, so I won't have any breakfast, maybe just a little tea. Like when you have to go and get a colonoscopy, which incidentally isn't half as disconcerting or upsetting as going for a party. There's no way that you're getting. But anyway, I'm heading downtown for the audition, where everything I'm dreading will be coming to fruition. And here's what's gonna happen. I'll walk in weak with hunger, and there's a dozen girls who look like me but 10 years younger. I'll go into the bathroom and I'll try to vocalize, and I'll be singing minga 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 ming, but I'll be hearing Sandy sucks, she really sucks, she really blows, and she's old and she's lame. And then someone calls my name, and here's what happens. I walk into the room, the gross fluorescent lighting is inviting as a tomb, and everybody smiles. They say it's good to see ya, but all I see is judges, and they all look like Scalia. And then a little banter as they look me up and down, and somewhere through the fog of insecurity and hate, I'll try to convince them that I'm charming and I'm clever and I'm fun to have around. But I'm starting to unravel. In my head I hear the gavel. Guilty, they're gonna throw the book at me, 'cause I'm guilty of coming in and wasting all their time. Guilty of almost every other showbiz crime. Not young enough, not thin enough, not pretty enough, not good enough. We hereby sentence you to a lifetime of waiting tables and debilitating self-loathing. But wait, now someone's asking, so can we hear your voice? I make a lame attempt at humor, do I have a choice? I nod at the pianist, he's always wearing black, he's always in a turtleneck with dandruff on his back. No sooner do I get my note, it open of my trap, then inevitably some mealy mouthed assistant director's thumbs are all over his iPhone, and I know he's probably tweeting, LOL, this girl is crap, she's a fake, she's a phony, she could never win a Tony. I now live in a place I know quite well, I've left the world and I've entered hell, and this far away from a fainting spell, but just before I die, I finish the song which I oversell. Somebody says thanks and wishes me well. The next thing I know, I'm at Taco Bell, stuffing my face with meat. I'm trying to take it slowly. I'm trying to be my best. I'm trying to be more holy, less bitter and depressed. I'm reading Eckhart Tolle. He makes a lot of sense. I bought a Buddhist bowl. He says it helps you be less tense. It doesn't do a thing for me. I sit there on the floor. I watch a vivid sequence of humiliating instance from my past go by and think what kind of masochist keeps coming back for more when she knows what's gonna happen, because it never doesn't happen, because it always, no. I know what's gonna happen. Don't tell me that I don't. And don't say that I'll rise to the occasion, because I won't. And don't say I've got talent. And don't say I've got heart. And don't say that I'm clever, because I know I'm pretty smart. I'm smart enough to know that I'm too stupid to admit you can't survive a diet that consists of eating grit. The trick is knowing when it's time to pack your bags and say that's it. You know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I quit. I quit. I quit.
You know, the best part about being on Broadway is the amazing friendships and inside jokes you get to be a part of. And it's amazing because some of those friends are stopping by today. Please take a look.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kayla Davion here. I want to just send my love and support to the Cabaret for a Cause, to all of the young performers who are performing tonight, all of the audience members. Please make sure that you donate. This is a beautiful cause benefiting people who are living with HAEA. All right, all my young performers out there, I cannot wait to hear the songs that you guys have for us. You know I will be watching, okay? Love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Bye.
Living with HAE does not have to define you, but it certainly shapes the way in which you look at the world. Please take a look through the poetry of HAE patient Regine M. Antoine.
My name is Regine, and I will be performing an original poem for you about kind of what my experience was being diagnosed with HAE. It's weird. I woke up this morning and I think I'm getting sick. There's a tingle in my throat and a feeling in my gut, but the show must go on. Lines down, blocking down, rehearsal done. Morning Star Full Gospel Assembly Christian Church presents. My throat itches. Call time, stage time. I forgot my line. I cried. My throat hurts. Home. Hair. My mom has to do my hair cornrows halfway there. My throat itches. My throat hurts. I can't swallow water. I can't swallow food. I can't swallow weight. Air. I can't breathe. Ray? Baby, are you okay? Ray, baby, are you okay? Ray, baby, are you okay? Air, none. Pain, my stomach. Red, black, blood, acid, EMT, emergency. Jesus, please help me. I'm out. Hours later, days later, doctors later, tests later, HAE. She has HAE. Relief, dread, anger. 9.5 years of questions unanswered, 9.5 years of misdiagnoses, 9.5 years in and out of hospitals. And for what? For a lifetime of swelling, for a lifetime of pain. No, no, there's treatment, no cure. Yet, there's preventative. So there's hope, faith. I knew my mom's prayers had worked then. I knew they worked when the white cardboard house that housed styrofoam, ice packs, bubble wrap, and hope appeared on my doorstep and sat in the door of my fridge. I knew they had worked when 2 years later, this should have been dead, would have been dead, could have been dead 12-year-old could dance without swelling, sing without flaring, and play without hurting. That 6 years later, that 18-year-old girl could go off to college alone and not be scared. That 5 years later, this 23-year-old woman can stand before you and tell you a true story of hardship, of hope, of treatment, and of life, of a life beyond HAE. Thank you.
Thank you, Regine. That was beautiful. Our next performer played young Nala in Lion King National Tour and was most recently seen in the role of young Aline in Tina on Broadway. Please welcome Gloria Manning with Heart of Stone.
You've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way, and I knew a storm would come too. You lift me high, or let me fall. But I took your hand, promised I'd withstand any place you blew away. 'Cause something inside is solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind is blown, the water's dry, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully. But I know without my son, your love could disappear. I know it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fires burn, when the wind is low, I'll never see him grow, but I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side. 'Cause my love is set in stone. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fires burn, when the wind is low, the water's dry, you'll still find stone. My heart is strong. Can't break me strong. Can't break me strong. Can't break me, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone.
Officially open back up. COVID has taken so much from us, and it's good to see some of my friends turning this into an opportunity. Our next performer has been giving back to her community with an organization that she co-founded, Voices to End Hunger. Please welcome the amazingly talented Jolie Rose Wasserman.
Thank you. I'll be singing Find Your Light from Nancy Drew the Musical. You have always spent your life content deep in the shadows. Never want to leap into the sun and steal the show. Happily you stay out of everybody's way. Easier to stick to what you've done and what you know. But moments, they strike just like lightning. Out of the darkness, a sign. The world looks to you, and it's frightening. Suddenly, it's your time to shine. Find your light. Step into the great unknown. Find your light. Take this moment as your own. Is it too naive to believe someone must make things right? Well, if not you, then who? You are gonna fear it's not your place, it's not your story. You are gonna wonder if someone will disapprove. At first you want to hide, but you know deep down inside you may not forgive yourself if you don't make your move. Find your light. Set aside the fear and doubt. Find your light. Stand and let your voice ring out. There will come a day when you say someone must make things right. Well, if not you, then who? They all say no. Just let the whole thing go. But what if you know in your heart they're wrong? It seems at last the torch has been passed, and though it's coming fast, this
Wow, amazing job, amazing job. Now listen, our next performers are a trio. Dominic was featured in the film IWSK. You may have seen Gianni in Beauty and the Beast and Fun Home, and Vincenzo in A Bronx Tale and A Christmas Story. Please welcome Dominic, Gianni, and Vincenzo Ferrulo.
Hi everyone. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're on wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh, hi, Veggie. You said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star. Well, somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. And what's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Yeah! Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this a sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da dee da da, la da da dee da. Great job, everyone.
You know, I really miss my Tina family, but it's good to know that they'll always be there for me. Please take a look.
Hi everybody, it's Judith Franklin here, and I am a Broadway performer. I've been in 3 Broadway shows, most recently Tina, the Tina Turner musical, and I just stopped by to tell you all to have so much fun at the Cabaret, to show up and show out and leave it all on the stage, and to remind you all that anything that you want to achieve or become in this life, you can totally do it. It may sound cliche, but if you believe it, you can achieve it. You just have to put your heart and soul into it, learn, study, soak up all the information that you can about whatever it is you want to do, and try to become the best version of yourself. And most importantly, never ever give up. And I just want to encourage everyone to not forget that this cabaret is in support of those people living with HAEA. So don't forget to donate or contribute what you can. No amount is too small and no amount is too grand. So we thank you. And remember what I said, have so much fun tonight. Mwah.
I've come to know her as SNL's little flute girl. but you can also catch her in the feature film Glass. Please welcome the very talented Darby Schlosser.
Hi, thanks Antonio and Jack, and I'm super excited to be able to sing for all of you tonight. I met Antonio on a set, and we became instant friends. And this song I'm about to sing is a very emotional song about friendship and how it's super important not to hurt someone or to let someone down. I think tonight we should all be reminded to always support each other and to, especially tonight, support those with HAE. Hope you enjoy. A friend's not a cheap little phony creep or a jerk trying to make a deal. A friend is a person who most of all cares about what you feel. And nothing is harder than learning a friend isn't real. A friend sends notes back and forth all day and doesn't care that you can't spell. A friend knows you've got a crush on your teacher, but a friend would never tell. A friend's outside waiting the minute you both hear the bell. And if your heart is always breaking, 'cause the world is just not fair. When you're at your worst, your friend's the first one there, giving you something to lean on. And that's what it means to be a friend. A friend won't smoke when she's in your room or laugh at the poems you write. A friend won't go and start kissing your brother the minute that you're out of sight. A friend is the person you call 16 times every night. And if your heart is always breaking and you want to run and hide, when your hope is gone, your friend is on your side. If someone moves in around the corner and you want to show him you care, so you give him all your last month of vacation and all of the time you can spare. And then on the first day of classes, he acts like you're not even there. Then he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll never know what it means to be a Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.
I'm so ready for this, Antonio. Is it my turn to sing now?
I don't think we have time.
But you said...
Next up, we have Jaden Theophile, who can be seen in Tina on Broadway. Take it away, Jaden.
I
You sang your face off. Listen, our next performer is not only an HAE patient, she is also the voice of Sadie and Team Hamster on PBS Kids and one of the lead voices of the animated series Cocomelon and young Becca on Netflix's The Reliant. Please welcome Kaylee Ann.
Hi, I'm Kaylee, and I'm going to be singing My Grand Plan. I've always been a smart girl, always made the grade, always got the gold star, always been a smart girl, but smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game, you want a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me. I've always been a tough girl, always been the one not to run from a fight, always been a tough girl, 'cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And your stepmom treats you like some freak, and your dad won't give you the time of day, and your mom won't trust you with a quest. So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. You better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear, I don't know how or where, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been a smart girl. Bye. Thank you.
Great job, Kaylee. Some friendships last even when the show ends. One of those friends is here tonight. Take a look.
Hi everybody, my name is Shalina Kennedy and I'm a friend of Antonio Watson who organized this event for his friend Jack. I want to wish him, Don Lewis, and all of you performing tonight my very, very best. Please continue the important work you're doing by using your voices to help others. As you probably know, hereditary angioedema is a very painful condition that causes swelling and can be life-threatening. And because it's so rare, they don't receive as much funding as other illnesses. So to all of you who are attending tonight, please consider donating. The link is fundraise.haea.org/cabaret for a cause. Wishing you all my best. Have a wonderful night and break legs. Bye.
This next performer is someone I've come to know as a friend, and I've had the pleasure of seeing him perform as well as working alongside him in the HAEA Youth Leadership Council. Please welcome my friend and fellow HAE patient, Kobe Mukes.
Hello everybody, my name is Kobe, and today I'm going to be singing for you Free at Last from Big River. could spread my wings and fly and let this always hurting heart rest a while. I wish by golly I could spread my wings and fly and taste the sweetest taste of freedom for my soul. I'd be free at last, free at last. Great God Almighty, I'd be free at last to let my feelings lie where harm cannot come by and hurt this always hurting heart that needs to rest a while. I wish by golly I could spread my wings and fly and taste the sweetest taste of freedom for my soul. I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. Great God Almighty, I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. Oh, great God Almighty, I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. Great God Almighty, I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. I'd be free at last. Great God Almighty, I'd be free at last.
Wow, that was amazing. This next performer has been young Nala in The Lion King on Broadway. She is also a songwriter, and tonight she will be singing her latest single, Treasure. Please welcome the amazingly talented Layla Capers.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm so excited. Tonight I'm going to be singing one of my own singles called Treasure, and it's about really knowing yourself, loving the skin that you're in, and knowing that you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Me against the world, every single boy and girl, it would be hard to find a copy of one kind. That's why I always be curious, be legacy. People search so far wide for treasure that's inside. Don't look back at what could be. Today's your chance. Your story. Sing it tune and sing it loud. You're good shape when it hears your sound. That's why I will always believe the me is to me. You'll never see. People search so far and wide for a treasure that's inside. In the mirror, I find no matter what I see, I love who I become. And I'm broken knowing, cheaping into who I am. I'm wonderful, so beautiful. I'm perfect in the skin I was born in. That's why I'll always be the me, history, 11 see. People search so far back for a treasure. Yes, a treasure. There's a treasure that's inside. Ooh, there's a treasure that's inside. Thank you so much.
Wow, so beautiful and so true. There's a treasure inside. We have so many talented kids with us tonight. The next performer has just received the Scholar Artist Award from the Long Island Artist Alliance. Tonight, she is performing one of her original songs. Please welcome Shakira Nazim Harris.
Hello, this is an original song called Hooked on You. It's by my brother and I really want to thank Antonio for inviting me to perform for such an amazing cause, and I hope you enjoy. I've been through this many times. You think I know better, baby, but you are where I draw the line. Gotta get myself together. I don't wanna get hooked on you, because I know that it will end in disaster, and I'm not trying to get hooked on you, because I know that it will end way before it will begin, and I'm not trying to get hooked on you, hooked on you, hooked on you. I'm not trying to get hooked on you, hooked on you, hooked on you. You say that you'll wait around for me, help me get through all of my insecurities. I can't put you through that. Where's your mind at? Don't wait around for me if I'm just gonna leave. Hooked on you, because I know that it will end in disaster. No, I'm not trying to get hooked on you, because I know that it will end way before it will begin, and I'm not trying to get hooked on you, hooked on you, hooked on you. I'm not trying to get hooked on you, hooked on you, hooked on you, hooked on you, hooked on you. No, Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shakira. That was amazing. Now our next performer is currently young Tina in Tina on Broadway and will be featured in the film Respect as young Aretha Franklin. Please welcome Sky Dakota Turner.
There's no pain Jesus
darkness can feel no hurt. He cannot heal. For all things work according to his perfect will. No matter what you're going through, remember God is using you. For the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. There's no sadness Jesus can feel, and there is no sorrow that the Master is not able and willing to heal. Remember that all things work according to his perfect will. No matter what you're going through, remember that God only wants a chance to use you. For the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. Yes, it's the Lord's. Hold your head up high. Don't cry. It's the Lord's. It's the Lord's. Yes, it's the Lord's. No matter what you're going through, remember that God only wants a chance to use you. No matter what you happen to go through right now, remember that this will be a memory. God is only using you. No matter what it is that you're going through, hold your head up, stick your chest out, and remember that He's using you. For the battle is not yours, no. The battle is not yours, no. You cannot handle it all by yourself. No, 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 no. This battle is not yours, no. The Lord is the only one who can fight it. He wants to use you as His vessel. So be open to Him. The battle is not yours. It's the Lord's.
This next performer was in Young Simba when Broadway shut its doors last year, but you can still find him in his podcast on Instagram. Please welcome Walter Russell III.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for having me. Today I will be singing Corner of the Sky from the musical Pippin. Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the stall. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere?
my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goal. People light the way, dreams have us sticking to the soul. Thunder clouds have the lightning, nightingales have the song. And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Thank you, everyone.
Woo! Great job. Listen, this very talented performer that's coming up next played young Nala in Lion King on Broadway and young Tina in Tina on Broadway. Please welcome Marette Marsh.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to be singing For What It's Worth by Stephen Stills. I chose this song because I feel like it's really timely and relevant to today's current events. And I also really love the melody and guitar. So, yeah. Okay. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I've got to beware. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. This battle line's being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the streets, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Down, 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 down. Oh, down, down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life. It will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Child. Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Children, what's that sound? Sound. Thank you, everybody.
That was amazing, Merritt. Thank you so much for being here. Sometimes you have a mom, and sometimes you have a stage mom. And my friend, who is that to me, is here to support us tonight. Take a look.
Hi there, I'm Carla Stewart. I'm standing with my friend Antonio Watson as he supports his good friend Jack. What an honor and a privilege it is to be a storyteller. Us actors, I want to encourage you young people to keep telling your stories. Be bold and be proud. What we do, we get an opportunity to spread love and uplift people and give hope. What a joy that is. I want to encourage you all to keep living your dreams and continue to supporting one another. Be blessed.
Okay, so I decided to let Jack go. Introducing Jack Chacon.
Jack, it's your turn, finally. Jack, it's finally your turn. Oh my gosh.
Move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it.
Okay, so that's enough of that.
I'm back. Am I late?
No, okay.
Did they see me?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Okay, next up.
We really want to thank everyone for watching and donating to our cause. This guy plays young Craig in Teen on Broadway, Chip in Beauty and the Beast, and has appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Please welcome my friend, Antonio J. Watson.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let's Okay, so thank you everyone for your patience. Whenever I was frightened, or if I ever felt alone, I turned to the night sky and the star I call my own. Somewhere I can run to, just across the Milky Way. If you like, I could take you. It's just a light year and a day. We can sail away tonight on a sea of pure moonlight. We can navigate the stars to find our way home. In a place so far away, we'll be young, that's how we'll stay. Every wish is a command. We will find ourselves in Neverland. Picture land that you never have seen, where life is eternal and evergreen. A future of happiness all in your hands, all in this place of your dreams, here inside Neverland. We can sail away tonight on a sea of pure moonlight. We can navigate the stars to find our way home. In a place so far away, we'll be young, that's how we'll stay. Every wish is a command. I'm closer now to finding Neverland. Every wish is a command. I'm closer now to finding Neverland. Neverland. Thank you all so much for coming, and thank you for everyone who participated in this. And I know that, like, you know, the live stream may not be live anymore, but, you know, the donating sure is. I'm sure we have, like, one more guest from HAEA.
Yeah, we have a few words from the HAEA representative, Lisa Facciola. Take it away.
So, Lisa, you were unmuted.
Little technical difficulties.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
Great job, everybody.
Thank you.
Talk about an amazing, amazing night for a great cause.
Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you, everyone who participated.
Thank you.
She's ready. Yeah. Well, we're going to bring it back to Lisa. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
I just really, what I wanted to say tonight was how blown away I was by this production. I was just incredibly impressed by all of the talent that we saw tonight. And I wanted to let everyone know that on behalf of the U.S. Hereditary Angioedema Association, I would like to thank each and every person who contributed to tonight's event. Thank you to Antonio and Jack for coming together to organize such a spectacular evening. Thank you to the performers who have brightened our night with their beautiful voices and absolutely undeniable talent. I was here in goosebumps, going between tears and goosebumps, and so many emotions. So thank you all for everything that you did tonight. I also want to thank everyone who worked passionately behind the scenes to help bring Antonio's vision to life. But most of all, I want to thank everyone who donated tonight. For over 20 years, the HAEA has been working to fulfill our mission to lead a nationwide advocacy movement that focuses on increasing HAE awareness and education, empowering patient access to suitable treatment, and fostering groundbreaking research that includes searching for a cure. Every donation that you make helps us to continue to fulfill our mission. Thank you so much. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you to all the performers. Thank Jack, and thank you again to everyone behind the scenes for making this happen.
First off, I'd just like to say a huge, huge thank you to Miss Dawn Lewis, who just donated $1,000. I mean, really, that's
come on, Dawn Lewis.
And I would also like to thank the person who's doing all the tech for this, Miss Maria. You are always so amazing, and you help me with everything. Thank you so much for being there. And I'd also like to thank my family for, you know, putting all of this together and helping me, like, every step of the way.
And I want to thank you, Antonio, for getting me into doing this. I had a really fun time, and if you didn't bring this up, I don't think I ever would have done something like this. And thank you to Brian for coming on such short notice. You did a great job, and thank you.
Sending love to you both. You both were fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, everybody, for being here tonight.
Help me free them from the tragedy. A child deserves a fantasy. Take their pain away, take it away. Oh, yeah. Find tomorrow through the sorrow in their heart. Build a future right away. We have to start. Make a plan where every man does his part.